everybody, it's B and welcome back to ShiningClan Part 3. So first off, we're gonna do what I always do, which is go and remind myself of the cats because, again, it's only been a day, but I forget. So we have Shining Star, who's our leader. Poppyface, how could I forget Poppyface? The deputy. Flail Nettle, who looks exactly like Poppyface, is the medicine cat. Copper Ghost, Eli, who I think just came to the clan, who was once a kitty pet. Rattle Swarm, potentially evil unshakable. That looks like a new word. I don't think that one was there before. That's something to keep an eye on. Talon Pelt and Spike Snarl. Alright, so I may have already completed everything already. Yeah, and I think I decided that I was only going to invite outsiders one time, and then if they don't show up, then that's it. I might switch that to, I might invite them again if we have some sort of event that says that we came across them again. Then in that case, I'll invite the outsider again, but if that doesn't happen, then I just won't invite them. So let's go ahead and time skip one moon. Shining Star takes TimberClan's leader aside at the gathering to ask about resolving a particular dispute in ShiningClan. TimberClan's leader, flattered, gives him plenty of advice. I might stop doing these unless we really need them, or might just stop doing them altogether, because if I keep going at this, then we're never gonna have any sort of war, which we don't need a war right now, to be fair. So maybe for the time being, if something goes wrong with the clan, then I'll, try to get back on their good side, but in the future I'll probably stop doing those. Flail Nettle has been worried that ShiningClan will lose the knowledge Spike Snarl has gained through his long life. Flail Nettle sits with Spike Snarl to discuss his experiences, ensuring the lessons learned in the past are never forgotten. I feel like the past is right now. You guys, this clan is 8 moons old. There's 8 people here, or 8 cats. You're living in the past. You're the cats of legends, basically. Talonpelt's torn pelt has healed. Awesome. Was that it for? Yep. Alright. How many? Was I right? Is there actually 8? There is 8 cats. That was a guess. Okay, so going on patrol. Let me send Flail Nettle on an herb patrol. Okay, so he's looking for burdock, and he can't find any. So we'll send 3 cats, which is Shining Star, Eli, and Rattle Swarm, out on a... We'll send them on a hunting patrol. Noticing how bored the patrol seems, Rattle Swarm brightly suggests a hunting competition to add a bit of friendly rivalry to the outing. The point of the competition, an irritated Rattle Swarm explains to Eli, was to have a fun afternoon hunting and showing off your own catches. It was not to sabotage every other cat's hunts in order to win. While Eli grumbles, no cat made those rules clear to him. What was Eli's personality? Cunning, excellent teacher, and incredible runner. Interesting. So do they not get along? Rattle Swarm. Was it Rattle Swarm? Was that the cat that they were talking to? I can't even remember. Okay, Talon Pelt Who's this? Copper Ghost. Sorry, Copper Ghost. Pansy Face. Oh, I'm sorry. Poppyface. Close enough. Okay. Border Patrol. On her way to mark the far corners of her plains, Talonpelt starts telling a story of her ancestors to keep every cat entertained. She tries, but her clanmates seem unenthused, so Talonpelt stops. Aww. That's sad. Okay, we're gonna check out relationships. So Poppyface likes Copper Ghost and Spike Snarl, and he does like Flonettle just a little bit. Which again, I don't like that one. I don't want them together. I don't want babies that look exactly the same. Wait. Oh. Flonettle likes Copper Ghost a little bit. Copper Ghost does like Poppyface back. They might get together then. They might actually have a relationship. Oh yeah, and I wanted Rattleswarm and Shining Star to like each other. This is funny though. Spike Snarl liking Poppyface is funny. Okay. I'll just look here. Everything's neutral with everybody. So even like after all my efforts of trying to befriend all these clans, it's still neutral. So I'm just gonna stop for now. And we'll time skip. Poppyface overexerted himself and is feeling extremely sore. That's a boring role. Okay. Patrols, Flonettle, Herb Gathering. I haven't seen this picture before. Oh, probably because it's Leaf Bear now. In the Leaf Bear snow, the chances of finding any usable daisies seem slim. Flonettle hesitates. Should he even try to look? It's miserable work, scraping away snowy pawful by pawful by awful cold pawful. However, Flonettle manages to find a patch of wilted, soggy, but still green daisies to harvest the leaves from. Okay. You guys gonna go hunting? As glowing in the last rays of sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. Shining Star goes down hard on a misjudged pounce and stands up with a wince. Eli trots over, telling Shining Star to take it easy and lean on him as he limps home. That was nice of Eli. Border Patrol, in the middle of remarking the border. Poppyface finds a distinct central has crossed it. The patrol immediately stops their border marking and switches to tracking the scent of the intruder instead. At the end of the trail, they find an old kitty pet wheezing his two legs' name. Poppyface reminds the patrol of the story of Tigger. They have a responsibility to help this cat. Well, I've seen this message a lot. Okay. Freeze. A very old kitty cat who is cute. He is righteous and a good fighter. He's an elder, so he can't really help us much. What's your condition? Oh, he's probably dead. He's probably dead. That carry-on place disease, rarely do they heal from it. And I'm not sure how our... Let me check. I forgot where is the... Okay. Oh. We have a lot of herbs. How do we have this many? Wow. Okay. Okay, so I did patrols. Now I just need to check the... What is wrong with you again? Sprain? Okay. I really do. I forget things so quickly. That's pretty bad. Did this get lower, or is it just like been like that? Did this get higher? I don't know. I'm probably so annoying to watch. Like, I cannot remember. So Flow Nettle likes Copper Ghost, and so does Poppyface. Alright, so we'll go ahead and time skip. War breaks out between ShiningClan and... War? War? I thought we were neutral. Wait. What do you mean war breaks out? What? I'm so confused. I swear. That was just 2 moons ago I checked and we were neutral with everybody. Poppyface's soreness is gone. That's good because we're going to war. Rattlestorm fell asleep when he whispers, Rattlestorm! We're in war right now. Okay, let me check. Yeah, we're neutral. Why? Bloodthirsty? Is it because they're bloodthirsty? I'm scared. If we try to befriend them, I've never had this happen. I've never had war happen yet while playing Clangen. Okay, I don't even know if I want to try to befriend them because we're in war. So that does oh my gosh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. That's I don't like that. Flow Nettle, please, we need herbs. Okay, Flow Nettle heads out, deciding that ShiningClan needs more blackberry leaves in their stores. Oh my gosh, I read the thing before I even read the message. Flow Nettle carefully edges out onto a slippery frozen rock, trying to get closer to a branch of blackberry leaves that are still green. He overbalances, falling into a deep snowbank that he just can't seem to claw his way out of. No, I literally immediately my eyes darted to Flow Nettle died, and I that's why I got quiet. That's wait, what the heck? What are we gonna do? This is so bad. This is so bad. We're in war. We have no cats. We have no cats. We have nobody. They're gonna kill us all. We're doomed. I don't know. We don't have a medicine cat. I wasn't prepared for Flow Nettle dying. What do you mean Flow Nettle died? I know I said like last episode that I wasn't gonna just make a random cat the medicine cat, but I think I have to. I think I might. Oh, I don't want to make Spike snarl the medicine cat and then he just like struggle out in the cold and die. Because we are going to war, we need a medicine cat. Maybe we'll just hope to find... Oh, I don't know what to do. We have to have a medicine cat though, don't we? Because that means, like, for instance, Freeze would have no chance of making it. I'm not sure how exactly how that works. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna have to sign a cat because I'm scared of, like, I really have no other option. I don't think, like, I don't feel safe enough to, like, just leave it like this right now. Okay. Talonpelt is playful and a great teacher. Eli, excellent teacher, good runner. Copper Ghost is a camp keeper. Let me check their. What is it? What does it say here? I feel like camp keeping. Is that like that's sort of medicine cat? I don't know. I'm just scared to put Spike Snarl. And then he just like die out in the cold. I would feel really bad. Okay. But Copper Ghost even is still just like a senior adult. I might just have to make a Talonpelt. Okay. You're gonna have to be the medicine kid. I'm sorry, Talonpelt. Oh, please be safe. Please be safe. Please. Talonpelt pads along, mouth open slightly as she sends for any traces of herbs. Oh, she can smell some raspberries nearby, but it seems that they're just over the border. Oh my gosh. I need to stop reading that before. Talonpelt starts to step over the border, but a hiss stops her in her tracks. A ShiningClan patrol is running her way. Talonpelt forces her fur to lie flat as the patrol approaches and swiftly blurts out that she's a medicine cat. One of the warriors snarls that they can't spare any herbs for other clans and that Talonpelt needs to leave. She obliges quickly. We are in war with them. I'm having terrible, terrible luck today. You guys are gonna go hunting just because I'm so scared that our luck is gonna get worse. Oh my gosh. Copper Ghost spots a rabbit up ahead, but it seems to be acting strange. The patrol can see its tremors from a few fox lengths away. You know okay. Phew. Copper Ghost catches the rabbit and it is eaten as normal. That is like the one lucky thing that has happened this moon. The one lucky thing. Okay. I have to take a breath after that. I keep on forgetting how to get to the leader's den. Have they always? No, this hasn't always been like this. I was sitting there thinking, like, it hasn't always been the leader and the deputy standing there. No, that's like a new thing. It's usually just the leader, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to befriend them because I keep on taking back everything I'm saying, but like, look how many cats I have in this clan. We can't have them all die. Like, we're 3 episodes in. We're 10 moons into this clan. Okay, time skip. Oh god. ShiningClan's warriors are exhausted from long overnight camp guarding shifts. SongClan's leader ignores Poppyface's attempts to ingratiate himself with them during the gathering. Shining Star can walk and move without pain. His brain must have healed. For just this one perfect moment, heads pressed together and speaking their commitment in front of the clan. There's nothing in Shining Star and Rattleswarm's worlds but love. Okay, we have one good thing out of this. Shining Star is sick with White Cough, of course. The stench coming from Freeze is finally fading. He's recovered. Oh, Freeze did recover. That's not really much help to us because I think he's an elder, but that's still good. So yep, Flittle died. Very sad. One thing about it, we don't have 2 cats looking the same anymore. So I guess if there was some sort of race happening here, Poppyface won. Good job, Poppyface. I was always rooting for you. That's a lie. We can pretend. I think I like them both like the same. Because I don't know. They were like the same in my brain most of the time. Alright. Let's see. I want to see the relationships real quick. Let's see. Yep, it's better now. Nice. Okay. Please be careful. As the snows of Leaf Bear blow around camp, Talonpelt eyes her herb source. She should still be able to dig up burdock. Talonpelt heads out to replenish the clan stocks. Talonpelt digs and digs, but eventually she has to admit failure and give up the search for burdock root. The cold has leached all the heat from her pelt, and she arrives back at camp miserable and cold. No. Okay, we're gonna go on a border patrol because hopefully we run into someone. While on patrol, Rattlestorm notices some suspicious paw prints in the bud by the short grass. We know Stream. Stream does not want to meet us. Trespassing rogue. Rogue flees. Okay, fine. We'll try to invite Stream again. Because we need people. Cats, sorry. I keep saying people. They're cats. They're not people. We're gonna, we have nothing to lose except our cats. All our cats. Freeze and Spike Snarl look very similar. They're both righteous too. Okay, I guess we'll look at the relationships real quick. Okay, we'll go ahead and time skip. So both ShiningClan and SongClan tire of the war, wishing for it to end. So did it end? What does that mean? Poppyface takes SongClan's leader aside at the gathering to ask about resolving a particular dispute in ShiningClan. SongClan's leader, flattered, gives him plenty of advice. So things have improved, so hopefully next moon this will be over. And Stream ignores the patrol invitation. Okay. Clearly Stream does not want to join. So Talonpelt is looking for Bettany. And she got Goldenrod and Bettany. Okay, you guys. Border Patrol again, sorry. Eli tells a story. And it helps. Checking relationships real quick. Poppyface still does not have the best relationship with Shining Star. And we're gonna try to befriend SongClan again. I'm not gonna try anything with Stream. Okay, time skip. ShiningClan has finally emerged victorious. Over SongClan now comes recovery, starting with peace negotiations. So we've won. There was not even a truce or whatever. During the gathering, Poppyface cozies up to the SongClan leader in an attempt to get in SongClan's good graces. They don't seem very receptive. Well, at least it didn't get worse. Remained unchanged. Shining Star's Wyckoff is gone. Poppyface has a running nose. Talonpelt's shivers have died down. Rattleswarm and Shining Star are so cuddled up and cozy in their nest they almost miss the dawn patrol. Aww. Freeze finds a loner who asks to join the clan. The loner decides to take on a clan-like name is now called Crestans. Cool. Okay, Stream died. Poor Stream. Crestans, hello. Crestans is strict and a good climber. I'm just really glad we have someone else, so thank you for joining us. Okay, Talonpelt is looking for plantain and doesn't find any. Okay, 3 are gonna go hunting. Crestan suggests that the patrol might consider going out to a distant spot on the plains with slightly higher ground. It should be drier, proving better footing for hunting. She thinks the grass there will be lush enough to attract mice. The cats sneak into the hunting grounds, ears rotating as different spots catch their interest. Crestance's suggestion proves to be a fruitful hunting ground, one that ShiningClan hasn't used for a while, and whose creatures, as predicted, nearly all mice have lost their edge of wariness. It's a good hunt. Well, that's a really good first impression to make then. Okay, Border Patrol. Poppyface tells a story, and it goes well. Alright, let's check relationships. They, like, so far in my playthroughs, since this new update, they have the best relationship that any of my cats have had. Okay, we'll do one more moon and then end it there. Oh my gosh. What? ShiningClan has no Poppyface. No. Not Poppyface. Poppyface is running. Nose has finally stopped running. Poppyface wished to join the elders. Oh, Poppyface didn't die. She just got old. I mean, excuse me, I'm sorry. He got old. The clan honors him and all the service Poppyface has given to them. Okay, well, at least he didn't die. Poppyface, oh my gosh, Poppyface. Nose stopped running and then started running again. Talonpelt and Rattleswarm see each other in a different light. After Rattleswarm talking with Shining Star, Talonpelt and Rattleswarm, oh my gosh, they've become mates. What the heck is happening? You guys. Okay. I guess so. How did I not pick up on this? I didn't even realize they were doing that. Or maybe it was the Shining... Who became mates? Oh. Well, they barely like each other. I did not expect that. It's a bit annoyed today. I bet. Okay, let's see. Let's find another deputy. It has to be Rattleswarm, doesn't it? That just makes sense. Like, Shining Star trusts Rattleswarm the most, so it would make sense for Rattleswarm to be the new deputy. Okay, you're the deputy now. Congratulations, Rattleswarm. Unshakable Dark Forest Link Cat. That can only be good for the clan. Oh, and our description changed. We are now amiable and steadfast. Alright. As New Leaf brings green back to the world, Talonpelt has been eagerly anticipating the unfurling of the new leaf buds on the elder trees. So she's looking for juniper. And she found 4 elderleaf bundles and juniper. I'm gonna send them all together. We're gonna go hunting. They come across a hare, and they get a large amount of prey. Awesome. We're just gonna skim through relationships fast. See if there's anything I'm missing that I notice, at least. Okay, see, like, this doesn't even compare. This is probably why Talonbelt is annoyed, because this is the relationship that he's, or I mean that she's comparing herself to. Poppyface. Oh my gosh, Copper Ghost is old too. Wait. Everyone's so old already. This is what happens when you don't pick your clan cats. They'd all die super fast. Well, like, Freeze is, like, ancient. And, like, I feel like, honestly, Poppyface, I feel like you retired early. Should have toughed it out. Should have toughed it out a bit longer. TBH. Okay, but anyway. I'm still gonna try to be nice to SongClan now because I'm scared. I'm scared. But anyway, I think I might end it here. Yep. Thanks for watching this one, and I hope to see you next time.